Hey guys, this is another Chatty with Aggie, and I thought that since it's Thanksgiving today for me here, I would do a fall eyeshadow look. I haven't worn eyeshadow a lot recently because of just, all I'm doing is Zoom, and I don't know, I just don't want to do it. But I decided that since it's Thanksgiving and it's a holiday, I have my like Thanksgiving color shirt on. I would do like a classic fall look that goes kind of too on the nose with this shirt, but it's just kind of like a good look for fall and for Thanksgiving. And I've actually gotten a compliment on it before from one of my students over Zoom. So that was fun. I don't really get complimented on my eyeshadow. What does that say about my makeup skills? But anyway, this is the ZULU palette. I have never, I don't have any other Juvia's Place. This is my only one. This is how it looks on the front. But yeah, I was intrigued. I was a little intimidated by how not neutral this palette was, but I was like, you know what? There's so many pretty colors in there. Like, look at that green, and this is just a gorgeous color, which I use all the time. And this is a very beautiful brown that works really, really well with all the colors here. So, yeah. And the look I'm going to do, it's pretty bright, but it's not as bright as one might think. It's still like somewhat neutral. But anyway, we'll see. So, of course, I'm going to start with this color. I always do. I always use this color. It's so beautiful. It's like a pink with gold flecks in it. And I'm going to use like an angled brush. And then just, I don't have much of an eyeshadow base on today. I'm just going with my bare eyes, I guess. Why? I think partly it's because this eyeshadow palette is so bright that I actually want the colors to not get brighter. So if I use an eyeshadow base, it's usually ochre from MAC Paint Pot. But yeah, I just have a little basic shape like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be kind of laid down. And I put that all over my lid. And this is basically what's going to be like at the upper end of my eye. I'm not going to put a highlighting shade. I'm just using the Juvia's palette, and there's no highlighting shade that would work for me here. So, I'm going to blend it out a little bit later after I lay the other color down. So, that's good. It's not like perfectly even, but it's good. And then I also just like to take whatever's left and kind of brush it along the bottom lid a little bit, maybe to give a little bit of like a powdery base, because all I have there is a little bit of concealer, moisturizer, and eye cream, which is emollient, right? So we want to maybe powder that out a little bit, just gently. Okay, so that's the base, and that kind of looks pretty on its own, I think, but of course I want to do some more things with that still. Okay. And then I'm going to take this, sorry, my dog hairs are everywhere. I'm going to take this MAC 217, and I'm going to take the side that doesn't have too much shadow on it, and I'm going to go into this yellow color right here. Yellow right here. And just brush a little bit of it on. It's very pigmented. And then I'm going to put that right on my eyelid. I don't have the largest eyelid ever because I'm Asian, but I'm just gonna blend out the top part of my eyelid, and it blends so well with the other shadow. Do the other side. So you would think that I would want maybe like skinnier or narrower brushes to do my eyes because my eyes are small. But when you have Asian eyes, like you have big lid space. So it's actually nice to have fluffier brushes that can kind of go all over or over more of the surface area of your large lid space. And that's really one of the great aspects of being Asian. You have, yes, you have smaller eyes, but you have more lid space to work with and put more colors on and make beautiful. So, okay. And then I have another fluffy brush here that my dog chewed up. If you can see, for some reason, he likes to chew up my brushes right after I wash them. So then I have to wash them again. But yeah, you know, it's clean. And then it kind of messed up the shape, but I'm still going to use it for this beautiful, beautiful Thanksgiving pumpkin orange. And then again, just put that a little bit on. And this is going to be focused on the outer corner. Whoa, that is pigmented. Outer corner, outer V. Ooh, so pretty. Just need to put a little bit on and it goes like that. I think orange, you can go as bright as you want. It's such a beautiful outer corner eye color. Maybe for Asians, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it works for any skin tone, honestly, if it's this pigmented especially. But I first learned that through one of Wayne Goss's old videos. It must be like 8 years old. It's not even on his channel anymore. When he used to just silently do eyeshadow looks and then just wink at the end. I can't do it as well as he does, but he did this yellow MAC and yellow orange MAC eyeshadow look with the two singles, and it just looks so good to the point where I actually bought those two colors, and of course I like never used them because it was a lot. Ooh, I'm baking brownies for Thanksgiving dessert. It smells so good. Okay, so you could kind of finish it here, but I do kind of want to make it more defined and more neutral. So this is where I use like a small brush. Emily Noel is the one who turned me onto these brushes. They're Essence of Beauty. You can get them from CVS. I don't know if you can get them anymore actually, but you get one like this and one that's a little bit bigger. They're just so good. I think it's like less than $5. So what? Anyways. Okay, and then I'm going to use this beautiful brown. I would call this color like a sable. Sable, not quite sable. It's not like, it's reddish, but I'm going to use this to kind of like line the eyes. Not all the way, just like the outer, maybe 2/3. And then put shadow on the bottom. In the bottom, I'll do maybe almost all the way. And then kind of focus it on the out, maybe sienna. Do you remember Bob Ross? He taught me the colors when I was young. This soothing voice, burnt sienna. Yeah, maybe. But goes so well, as you can imagine, with the orange and even the pink. So see what I did there? I just kind of lined it 2/3 in, focused it on the outside, and then did the bottom. So let me do the other side. I'm actually really shocked at how easy it is to use these extremely bright and pigmented colors. Oh, there goes the bell for the brownies. I have to take them out. But yeah, I mean, the inventor of these palettes, the Nigerian woman, right? She's a genius. I don't think I need to get any more palettes because I have so many eyeshadow palettes, but I'm glad that I got this one and that it kind of forced me to go outside of my like neutrals comfort zone and still like create a look that I don't feel like crazy when I'm wearing it. And that's it. That's about it. And then with this look, I would maybe throw in a little bit of black eyeliner. Let's do that right now. I'm gonna actually use one of my favorites. You know what? Let's actually try this Age Perfect that I got from L'Oreal. This is for aged ladies such as myself, and it's supposed to glide on better so you don't have to like you know, tug at your eye. Just line it a little bit. Sometimes I do like a crazy, you know, like the wing and all that. But I think with this look, I'm just going to let the colors go and do their thing and not be overpowered by black eyeliner. So yeah, there you go. I just kind of lined it on the side a little bit. It's not a perfect line, but that's okay. It'll find its way throughout the day. So yeah, so this, it's a little bit more emollient, so you don't have to tug at your very, very light eye skin. I kind of messed up my concealer here. I'll also quickly show you what I have down as my base already. Because I think they're really, really amazing products. And yeah, that's it. There you go. That's good. And then I'm going to use, I really like the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara. This one is in True Blue. It's blue. But it doesn't really show up blue on my eyelashes, to be honest, because my eyelashes are obviously black because I have black hair. And so it like goes on a little bit blue. I don't know if you could see it, but then it dries like pretty black. It's weird. So I guess it's not working for me, but I know that blue is a really good complement to brown. So even if there's like a little bit of blue tint or blue hue, I think it brings out your brown eyes. I have like really, really dark brown eyes, so it's not like gonna do much. But whatever, you know, it just gives me a little bit of a mental boost to think that I did something like with color coordination. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna dust a little bit of powder. One of my favorite powders is the Superstay Maybelline. Mostly drugstore. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do have my favorites in terms of luxury brands, but I also guys want to show you guys. I got this pure because it has this really cute light. But look, when it came, it was completely smashed. The only way I could get it was from this like company from the UK, and it took a long time, and then when it came, it was smashed. I don't even use this light thing. It doesn't really work. I bought it actually for my mom, and then you know, when I got it, it was like completely smashed. So I showed them a picture and they sent me another one. So I gave that one to my mom because that one's in perfect shape, and I got to keep this one. And I just, you know, went on YouTube and learned how to, you know, put back together a crushed compact, and you just use alcohol and you press it with a paper towel. There you go. Now I have one that I got pretty much for free. And that's gonna be it. Okay, let me show you what I have on for my base. So Cicapair. I don't think I have to wax too eloquent about this. Everybody kind of knows how awesome this is. I don't use this in the summer. I don't think it's strong enough for the summer. But I am using it now because it's the fall and we get some cloud cover and it's not quite 5 million degrees every day. I don't know if you know about how hot it was in California this year, but it was like one of the hottest days in history was on. It's like 121 degrees outside where I was. And, you know, my being the curious me that I am, I stupidly went to Walmart just to see what it was like to be in that kind of heat. And it literally, it's so hot. And then on top of that, it's like a little smack on your skin. It's crazy. It was an experience and I, you know, ran into air conditioning as soon as I could. I also went to Target that day. I forget why I had to get something from Target that I couldn't get at Walmart, I guess. And they actually taped the freezers and saying that we can't open the freezers right now because it's so hot outside. And I was like, what? So, I mean, what are people, freezers for ice cream, right? So what are people going to go to Target for when it's 125 degrees outside, possibly, and even hotter in your car? They're going to try to go get ice cream. Couldn't get any ice cream. I think you could, but you just needed to get an associate to get ice cream. So I saw people kind of like about to have meltdowns. I didn't actually see a meltdown, but I saw people like about to have meltdowns. So that was funny. And then, so see, compare, that's definitely not drugstore. That was like almost $50, I believe. I got it online at Walmart. I have to go soon because of my brownies. And then I use this concealer, which is awesome. This actually reminds me a lot of this concealer, but this is a better color for me right now. The MAC Pro Longwear, they kind of smell the same and they kind of work the same. So just thinking maybe there's some, you know, ingredients that are similar. I didn't like over conceal. Like this is a really big problem and this is, and I just kind of naturally kind of covered it a little bit. My favorite eyebrow pencil right now is so affordable. It's the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. So good. What I love about it is obviously the formula, but also the color. This color is so good. Ash brown. Ash brown. So good. So if you like that, maybe give this a try. It won't cost you too much. And then I just kind of want to talk wax eloquent about how fun it is to go to Marshall's and like even Ross. Oh, I got this at Ross. Guys, I found this Urban Decay, what is it called? Urban Decay, what are these called? I forget. But you know, they have a name for these. They're lipsticks. Vice lipsticks, I think. Look at this amazing color that I got. You can't choose the color, but you can really be okay with the price, which was $6.99, which I got for this. I'll wear this really quickly for you. This is one of those like make your lips disappear colors, but I love it. I really love this color. But anyways, this is good for if you have like a really dark smoky eye look. You can also darken it up with some lip liner or like maybe a color like this. This is another L'Oreal that I love. But yeah, those are my tips for, you know, just how to maybe do your Thanksgiving look. I hope you guys have a really great Thanksgiving. I know it's going to be different and tough this year, but at the same time, just remember to count your blessings. We have many things to complain about, but we also have so many things to be thankful for. For me, I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for the health of my family and friends. I'm thankful that I have work and that, you know, there's just, you know, so much to do in this world, even though it's, you know, a little bit tougher. But you know, we're humans. We've been through this and much, much more, and we're still surviving as a species. So we could do this and we could be thankful for sure. And of course, I'm very thankful to my God and my Jesus Christ for dying for me and for all of you. And if you guys are Christian, if you're my brothers and sisters in Christ, you know what exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'm going to end this video now, and I really just hope you have a really great Thanksgiving, and I will see you next time. Hopefully soon. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.